Hi everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play with Frimlin. And this is episode 3, so if you haven't seen the other two previous episodes, I suggest you go have a look. Otherwise, please feel free to continue watching this. So we've still got the Teen Geek Club gathering going on. Wendy has finished excuse me, the book she was working on, or at least, hang on, let me see, has she finished it? At least finished working on it. Nope, she hasn't finished, it's still got a long way to go. So quickly while it's paused, I'm just going to go through and get them to do a few things. She wanted to play Sims Forever, but she's going to go to the loo instead. Timothy is still tired, even though it's 8 o'clock. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make him have a shower, because he's a bit dirty, and then I'll just let him have a nap. Ruby, we'll get back to the teens in a sec. So Maxime is sleeping, but he's hungry. Looks like the butler is awake somewhere. How about we send Maxime upstairs to get some food? There's nothing ready at the moment. That's a shame. After she's gone to the loo, she can cook something. Sorry, I've just got a very itchy nose. Completely forget that I'm on the camera. Oh well. Probably that's a good thing. It's like I'm getting easy with the, becoming at ease. Not getting easy with the camera. That's not what I was meaning to say. So what should she make? Let's do the asparagus. Oh, I don't think I like asparagus. I hate it. At least the last time I tried it a few years ago, I didn't like it. I've never liked it before, so. But tastes change. Yeah, I completely didn't respond to that, but she was getting asked out by one of her friends, Angeboda Faust, who's the daughter of two unplayed characters that came along with Get Together. I'm going to try and remember their names. I think one of them was Ulrika Faust, and the other one is Micah Haas. They actually got together in my world and had a child or two, and then they split up and married different other people and had a couple more kids. And they've both passed on, but their kids are still alive in my world. So looks like Wesley is actually cooking. We've got enough kind of lined up at the moment. What's Rodney doing? He's playing basketball. I love watching them play basketball. It just look like they're having so much fun. Well, usually. He's gone off to play a bit of computer games, or video games. But he is still starving. But it's a little bit early in the evening, and other Sims are still doing stuff, so I don't want to send them off yet. Excuse me. Just burping away. That's right, I actually am a human. I have bodily functions. So she's cooking. Timothy is showering, and I've got the mosaic on. Actually, that sounds a bit dodgy, but usually I have the mosaic disabled because I just think it's a bit weird, especially when they're woohoo and stuff like that. But I don't exactly stare at them in the shower or anything like that. Anyway, moving on. So what's Rodney up to? He's complimenting her neck? No, that will never do. It's because he's so hungry. Look, I've got to do something about that now, right? No, I think I'm going to hold off a little bit longer. Like cruel. How about he can do something like... Probably got some homework to do. Yes. Meanwhile, I want Ruby to lay down the groundwork of her relationship with Jarrett. I want her to compliment his appearance or something relatively low level like that. Is it playing? Seems to have frozen up. This is something that happens at the moment, is that sometimes after they finish one thing, they kind of freeze up and they're waiting to do something else. A little annoying. I don't think that actually established a relationship with him though. But let's see if she can do a little bit more than that, perhaps.
Shilu, Kanive, Baima, Binfahab, Panda, Baringo.
Put the walls up. I always like looking at the walls when I can. So that seems okay. It seems to have gone down okay, but it hasn't established any kind of relationship. Setting up a few commands. She's going to try and impress him with her video game prowess. Like Wendy's gone to read something. And what are you doing there, Wesley, with your food on the table? Is that Wesley? Yeah, it must have been Wesley. How annoying. Clean that up. Timothy's resting. Let me turn those walls. Press the wrong button. Turn those walls off. How are we on time? 7 minutes, not so bad. Yeah, you might have noticed it's a bit darker now on Facecam, and it's because the sun's gone down here, and so I'm relying on non-natural light, and my setup for light isn't that great. Hopefully in the future, if I do this more professionally, I will have a much better setup. Actually, just keep the walls down, because you're only going to have to put them down again. Must have finished her book. So what happened with the food that she was making? It's going fine. She needs a bit to eat. Maxime is hungry. First of all, let's what? Does he need to go to the loo? Oh, he does actually. Let's do it. So go to the loo, and then I want you to get changed, because I don't want you running around in your pajamas all day, well, all evening. Not that there's much of the evening left. So in case you're wondering, yeah, I am going to go back and do some speed builds. I'm just having some fun doing these Let's Plays. But yeah, I've got some ideas for speed builds. It looks like Ruby's gone to sleep. Pretty exhausted, so let's end the gathering. But before she is actually allowed to go to sleep, I'm going to make her do her homework. How's he going? He's finishing his homework. Wendy is eating. Maxime is still pooping. He's got some food. Inventory. Interesting. Put that over there. Breakfast. He's going to come up here and grab a serving, because he can do that now. He doesn't need to be fed, he can grab his own food. But there is a high chair there. Oh yeah, he's hangry. That means he's very angry because he's hungry. I like this hangry thing, it's a good word. No, I'm no kind of language purist. So hungry. Gonna have to get some food. He's finished in there. How about she can go resume her book? So tell me in the comments what you think. Is this relatively interesting, or should I do more interesting stuff? I've just kind of realized. I mean, I could have realized this earlier, but I just kind of realized that this doing a Let's Play with my main family kind of stops me from playing them normally, in a way. I mean, I could play them normally and then we could just pick up the Let's Play from wherever I'm at. I'm going to try something like that probably and see how it goes, see what you think. I don't think the Let's Play necessarily has to keep going from one episode to the next. There can be a break in between. Otherwise, I'm not going to enjoy the game as much. I don't know why he keeps making food there. That's a little annoying. I can clean that up. Once she's finished with her homework. Can you help her with her homework? She's also hungry, even though it's quite late, so I think I'll leave her for breakfast. Timothy, what's wrong? I don't know, but he... Any noise outside, it's probably my neighbours. Her energy is low, she should go to bed soon. Go to bed soon. I don't know if we're going to see Rodney eat in this episode. What's the 12 minutes? Possible. It is possible. What's Maxime up to? He must have fed. I'm going to leave him running around the zone now, because I need to move on, and he'll be fine. He'll be able to put himself to bed if necessary. Or get Wesley to put him to bed, the butler. She's still tapping away at her keyboard. How's she going? See, I don't think it's properly showing the progress. I don't think I put in a mod to slow down how long the writing is, but I don't think it's that long. And I mean, I might need to look at that. Maybe I put in the extreme version that's made it just take way too long. I don't think I did that. It doesn't look like... I know, it is kind of moving around, but he's been working on it for a while, like previously, in previous episodes, so... Oh, so master MC command, the mod I use, it keeps my town alive with different marriages and pregnancies and stuff like that, and I've got notifications turned on. You don't have to have them on, but I like seeing what's going on. It's a bit like watching like a news channel or perhaps some kind of soap. You can see what's going on with your other Sims, and one of my alien Sims, Ariel, and her husband Cylon are now pregnant. Which is cool. Was there any other notifications? No? But he is so hungry. Babies, Maxime is gonna poop. A bit of a fart. Great. No, he is starving. He's got to get out of here. How's everyone else going? She's still doing her homework. Let's at least wait until she's finished her homework and then we can go. She doesn't need to be in bed. He needs to work on his thinking skill. See, I've remembered what it's called. Now, where is his little... it could be in his inventory. Nope, it's not. Where is his little pad? I've got a feeling it's upstairs. But where? I'm not sure off the top of my head where it's gone. Maybe it's been stuck in the toy box. I've noticed also that the tea machine has disappeared, and that happens with the tea machine and the coffee machine, and it has for I think years. So there's some kind of bug there, and it would be nice to see that getting fixed. Because it's been happening for a very long time. Anyway, let's got that back. Can we find his pad? It's not on the, there it is on the floor. I'm just a little blind. So let's do sim shape, sounds good. Get that thinking skill up. He's still tapping away. Progress hasn't really improved much. Has she finished? Yeah, she's finished. So he's roaming around. Must have just cleared out the potty. How are we on time? 16 minutes. Not too bad. Hopefully it's not too dark with the camera now. Actually, it looks a bit dark. Oh well. We're in it now. We have to continue. She was going somewhere, but now she's actually going to bed. And he go to bed proper. Yeah, he already was. She is ready for bed. Maxine going all the way downstairs again. That's right, to play sim shape. And Rodney is starving still. Anyway, let's get Rodney dressed in his normal clothing. And just hang on a sec while people slowly get into bed. I wish it would actually save that they're in bed when you leave the lot. But I don't think it does. Excuse me. But hopefully they will be rested when he comes back, so because he doesn't need the normal sleep that other Sims do, because he's a vampire. So press the old M key. He's going to go to his favourite hangout. Can you guess where that is? Some of you will know where that is, even though you haven't seen it before. You know, as in, you haven't seen him going there. He's going to Spirit of Varg's Tavern in Forgotten Hollow. There's usually someone juicy there for him to compel for a drink of plasma. Hopefully the load screen won't be too long. Okay, so he's at Spirit of Varg's Tavern. You can just call it Varg's Tavern from now on. And of course it's nighttime. In my Forgotten Hollow are houses that I made at the start when vampires first came out. I think that's Marylebone Manor. And can I remember the name of this one? Apparently not. And then over here we've got Strathclyde Manor. And then over here, Varg's Tavern. So what's happening in Varg's Tavern tonight? Anything going on outside? Nope. There's some dodgy plants. Normal 6 mosquito trap over there. And there's actually a plasma tree here. But of course, he's going to go inside and see who's there, see if there's someone tasty to munch on. He is starving. My follow camera isn't working very well at the moment. I don't know why. Quite annoying. So this guy is like an unplayed sim who I've never met before. And he's not really Rodney's type. He's gonna say hello to a friend. Well, I thought it was a friend, but apparently not. It's a friendly introduction. What's happening there? He's wandering off. Oh. He's drinking uncontrollably. Look. I'm actually gonna kind of cheat a little bit here because I don't want him to do that. But it's my fault they did that, but I'm gonna reset him. And quickly find someone who's tasty enough. Actually, this guy looks good. That's definitely his type. So, drink plasma. He's gonna have quite a deep drink because he's starving. He's starving. But poor thing. Oh, please follow camera work. Oh, it's working. Okay. Oop. Now let's see if the wall's up. Oh, he's walking a bit funny actually. Wait. No, I don't want you to do random person. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna keep resetting it until it works. It's probably that I can't, maybe I can't stop it now. Let's see. Come on. So about 22 minutes in, it seems. This will be the last of this episode, I think, once he does this. It turns into his dark form, which is basically the same, but let's have a quick look. He's got dark black eyes. He's got a bit of a scar on his face. Oh, we can't really see there. But otherwise he's mostly the same, and he's got a dark version of the same top. Scary, huh? Dark top. Anyway, looks like he's gonna have something to eat. Or someone. He's very happy. His thirst is going up. This guy, his name's Aiden, I think. Yeah, Aiden MacLeod. Wow, he's really having a very long drink because he was so hungry. So is that guy gonna fall asleep now? Yeah, he is, look. Not a bad position. Right. So let's move on. He's had something to eat, but he's still a little bit hungry, and it's probably going to be a while before he eats again. So let's see if there's anything else. I thought I'd disabled Night's Night. How annoying. Let's use master MC command to keep getting the name wrong. To change him to his everyday outfit. Now this guy is actually a friend and slight love interest of Rodney. So he's going to have a little flirt, I think. See if we can ask for a small drink. Oh great, he's just stood up in his chair. Lovely. I don't think he's going to accept. Let's see. Looks like he's thinking about it. He's like, shall we? Wow, he did! I haven't had that happen before. It's like, go on, have a little bite. So yeah, his thirst has been sated. So I get this feeling now that maybe he can get by with a little help from his friends. Maybe he doesn't have to be, you know, nasty and go around compelling people. What was that little message that popped up? Just want to have a look. Ah, he was happy with it. And he's popped back into normal. So, I think that's about it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed doing it. And I'll see you for the next episode. Or speed build. Anyway, take care and bye.